You know, so that's that. You know.
Okay.
But I'll finish this up in Genesis. It says, and by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion that thou shalt break the yoke from off his neck. You know, so that's talking. That's a future prophecy of Jacob coming back into power. You know, because the Esau, the Lord has allowed Esau to have rulership, but only for so long. You know, so pretty soon, just like it says in Second Ezra, it says what that Jacob shall grab the heel of Esau. All right, so and we're nearing that time right now. Pretty soon, the Lord is going to allow us to have power and take this kingdom, just like it says in Daniel 7:18. The saints shall take the kingdom. All right, so there's going to be a point in time when we take the kingdom from the so-called white man, take the rulership from the so-called white man, and through the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai have rulership, okay, in total righteousness and in total peace. All right. So you so-called white people, and just like we say all the time, enjoy the time that you have.
Yeah.
All right, shop till you drop. You know, continue watching little football games. Keep shopping at Macy's and enjoying your life. You know why? Because this is the end of your rulership. After this, they're gonna be in hardcore slavery, man, for 1,000 years. And just like the brother was going into, it's not gonna be an average 24-hour days, man. Those days are gonna be long. All right, and you're gonna work. You're gonna work, and you're gonna get beat for 6 days in a row, and you'll have rest on the Sabbath, but at the same time you won't have rest on the Sabbath because you're just going to be thinking about the next day. You know how much pain and how much brutality that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to put on you. You know.
Yeah, that's right, man. You know. So I think I was in the right script. It says, "He that narrowly look upon thee." I was looking right for that one.
All right.
But I'll hit the point too.
Yeah.
All right, so continue back on, finish his article. It says, this man says, history wants us to believe that the Indian was a savage, illiterate, uncivilized animal, a history that was written by an organized, disciplined people.
Yeah, if I could suggest,
go ahead.
if we're so savage and undisciplined, how are we teaching you how to survive in the winters?
Oh yeah, that's right.
If we're so savage and undisciplined, and we're just wild animals running around. You know what I'm saying? How the hell? Why weren't you able to survive the first 6-7 years without us?
Yeah, because they would never been able to survive the first 7 years without the Native Americans teaching them about the agriculture of the land. All right, teaching about the land, the certain parts of the land, teaching about how to take care of themselves in the winter, the harsh winters, teaching them how to clothe themselves. All right, and what was their payback? Well, you can get that. Oh, what was the payback that Esau did to him? He just killed him, man. You know? He just turned around and killed him, man. You know, because, and here it is, during the Native Americans and Esau's history, between Esau and Native Americans, there were over 1,300 treaties broken by the so-called white man. Okay? And it's nothing new. The so-called white man is still doing that to this day with these fake agreements with these other countries. You know, he sets up these agreements with other countries and totally breaks them, like shooting up missiles. Here it is. North Korea shot a missile a couple years ago, right? And then America said, "What are you doing? You broke one of our treaties." And Korea said, "Well, you know, you was breaking them every year. Why does it matter if we do it? You know, we're going to shoot off whatever we want to shoot off, man. You don't follow none of the rules." We showed these other nations not scared of America no more, man.
Yeah,
you know,
just like the script you just read.
Yeah.
In Isaiah.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Come
But I got a script.
All right.
This is Psalms 55 verse 20. He put forth his hands against such as be at peace. Let me read that again. He put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. Talking about.
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
Talking about the Native Americans, man, because it even says here in the article, like, hey, well, I just read up, he said the Native Americans opened up their arms stupidly to the so-called white man, man. You know, he opened up the so-called white man. Well, Indians opened up their arms to Esau, man, the so-called white man. All right, helped him out, helped him survive the winters, taught him how to live, taught him about the seasons, the agriculture of the food. Okay, all right. Read that again.
Right. Psalms 55 verse 20. It says, "He put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him."
Yeah. So the so-called white man put his hands against the Indians, man. You know, having sheets and blankets infested with smallpox and chickenpox, using biological warfare on the Native Americans, which he's still doing to this day, because you dummies think there's not a cure for AIDS when there is. You know, you dummies think there's not a cure for these diseases out here, but that's biological warfare done by the so-called white man, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to bring everybody to kill the officer of society, because he's actually a killing instrument, man. He brings nothing but death and destruction, all right? Like the scriptures say, man. Cometh not but to steal, to kill, and to destroy. That's all the so-called white man is about, man. He destroys the earth, he destroys your mind, he destroys history, he destroys food, he destroys air, he destroys the whole earth. He's just nothing, the so-called white man is nothing but a goddamn rat. That's why the scriptures describe him as a pestilent beast, a pest. Because he's nothing but a damn pest, man. A pestilent that carries nothing but diseases, and he's a plague. You know, he's a disease. And guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahshai is a cure, man. All right?
Mm-hmm.
That's going to put that, he's the antidote. That's going to put that damn disease out, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yeah, and that's why the natives also said that the so-called white man speaks with a forked tongue. Okay, because he says one thing, but meanwhile he's thinking of a way to kill your ass and rob you, rape your children, your boys and girls.
Yeah, boys, yeah.
Right, because it's known. It should be known now if it wasn't already.
Well, it's being known in the news with all these sports allegations.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, with the so-called white man being a fucking pedophile. But meanwhile, we've been telling you this for years. But hell, the Bible has been telling you.
Yeah, the Bible's been telling you, man,
for years about the traits of the so-called man, and that's why in Job he said he didn't want him to sleep with his animals, man.
Yeah, man.
You know,
because he's nothing but a goddamn beast, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but a goddamn beast. You know, like the scriptures say, like the prophecy in Genesis, you're gonna roll around your belly in the caves, man.
Yep.
You know, you goddamn fucking caveman, man. You fucking beast, man.
Mm-hmm. Right. It says,
got the nerve to call Indians Indians. Indians is a byword, man. You know, calling them savages, man. But you're the goddamn savage, man. You know, you fucking dirty, pale, disgusting, malnutritious, see-through skin being seen on TV, and you thinking you somebody because all you see is your face on TV all day, man. You're not the object of beauty, man. You goddamn devils. You know, you're the object of wickedness, man. You know, and the Most High is gonna come and destroy you, fucking white people, man.
Mm-hmm. That's right. It says, he has broken his covenant.
Yeah, he's broken his covenant, man. You break the tree. You broke over 1,300 trees, man. Well over 1,300 trees. Yeah, that's all on paper, man. Everything you hear, the so-called white man is documents double it, all right? And then he broke all the treaties with all these nations that's going on right now. That's why everybody's all pissed off and wants to blow America to smithereens, man. And it's gonna happen according to prophecy. All right?
Oh, okay. And it says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
Yeah, he speaks all smoothly. Take a look at that movie with Tom Cruise.
Yes
or no? Lions for Lambs,
this is
or Lambs for Lions, or something like that.
Question of our time.
You know, that's a good movie, man. Like to show how smooth these goddamn politicians' words are. Look at Obama, that goddamn fucking faggot fucker. You know, that monkey boy ham, Obama. Okay. Barack Hussein Obama, you're the so-called black savior.
His real name, brother.
Oh, which is
Barry Soetoro.
Yeah, Barry Soetoro. Barry Yazaran, the brothers in the campus like that, investigates all names. He always brings that up. Barry Soetoro. All right, which you call Barack Obama. That guy is smooth with his words, but he's run by the elites, the so-called white men. Do what he do. Mm-hmm. Just like all these politicians, man. All right. That's why they had to put his little goddamn fucking peanut butter milk dud head up in there, that bobblehead faggot, because these people were no longer gonna believe no goddamn white person no more up there being his president, man. You know, that's how you know it's the end of days, man. But you know,
yeah, really. Okay, and it says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
Yeah, but war was in his heart, man. Ain't nothing but war and it says the scriptures, Esau, he devises iniquity upon his bed. Every morning he wakes up, every morning he wakes up just thinking, what I'm going to do to just bring down the blacks, what's the next thing I'm going to do to take over this country, to push forth the agenda of worshiping Satan and being a devil. He just thinks about wicked shit all the time. That's how he's made, man. He's the devil. He just thinks about new lies, new rules, new ways to trick the society, man. And all you dummies are being tricked by the propaganda of Thanksgiving. That's nothing but a lie. The propaganda of who the Lord is. All right. Christmas. Okay. But the scriptures say, Matthew 10:26, I believe, all secrets shall be revealed through the power of Yahweh Shemai Shai, down to the elders, High Priest Tahar, Elder Gabar, Elder Rakar, Elder Rayamlab, all the way down to the prophets who you see right now, and all over the world, bringing out the lies, all right, debunking all the floods that's Revelations 12:12 talk about. Revelations 12 talks about. All right, we're putting these lies to flight, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Shemai Shai, man, because in the Apocrypha it says, I believe in Ezra's, truth shall reign, man. Truth shall spring up. All right, we're speaking the truth, man. The ultimate truth is Yahweh Shemai Shai, man. All right.
All right, let me finish this up. It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
Yeah, yet were they drawn swords. Another omen, which proves that he's a man of his name. All right, or name of
Yep.
He fits his name fits the character of who he is. All right, because this Bible is not about fitting. It's a character book. And you have to fit the characteristics. You find out who you are if you fit the characteristics of the Bible. And all the people, the Israelites of this Bible that God talks about in this Bible are the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, which makes this Bible true. All right, which makes God true, because they ain't telling you in this world. The so-called white man ain't telling you who he is. He's lying to you. All right, it told you the Lord. It told you that the so-called white man was going to do that, man, in this world. Pertaining to when Paul wrote in Thessalonians, the mystery of iniquity, Thessalonians, okay, all things is going to be revealed in its time. It's happening right now, man. But just to finish on with this, we got a little bit of time, like 10 minutes, yeah. It says, yeah, shut that shit off, man. It's Satan, man. Yeah, just hit the side. I have to edit that, I guess.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it says, history wants us to believe that the Indian was a savage, illiterate, uncivilized animal. A history that was written by an organized, disciplined people, to expose us as an unorganized and undisciplined entity to distinctively different cultures met. Talk about Esau and the Indians. It says one thought they must control life, the other believed life was to be enjoyed because nature decreed it. And that alone tells you that the Native Americans were more of a spiritual people, man.
Yeah.
It said because nature decreed it. Who sends down the decree? The angels, man. The angels control nature, man. It said, let us remember the Indian is and was just a human as the white man. Well, that's not true, because technically the so-called white man is not human. He's inhumane. He's inhuman. Because what does human mean? Which is basic knowledge. Human's color. So the so-called white man is not a human.